This is a book ball summary of the book Goals by Tracy. Many of us aspire to achieve great success, but only few people actually succeed, while others spend their lives merely dreaming. Why? The answer lies in the amazing power of goal setting. You'll discover how setting appropriate goals and committing to achieve them can change your life. Your goals can be simple tasks or massive aspirations. In either case, you'll learn why setting goals enables you to succeed in anything you decide to achieve. Number 1. Use the power of your mind to transform your life. Imagine having a superpower that enables you to be successful in anything you do. What would you decide to do? Every one of us has the ability to excel in all our endeavours. All it requires is a proper mindset. Your thoughts are more than just wishes or hopes, they are also creative. But it's not enough to think about your goals. You also need to put them in writing. A Harvard University research from 1979 revealed the effectiveness of writing down your goals. Recent Harvard MBA graduates were questioned by researchers about their future plans and asked whether they had any specific goals. The researchers found that only 13% of the graduates had set specific goals, and only 3% had noted their goals in writing, while the remaining had no goals. 10 years later, the researchers discovered that the students who had set themselves goals were earning twice as much as those who didn't set any goals. The 3% who had written their goals down were earning 10 times more than the remaining 97% combined. Why does the simple act of setting goals and writing them down have such a significant impact? Well, having goals gives your life purpose and direction. Number 2. Ditch the negativity and change your world. The author had a revelation when he was a young man that no one would save him. That evening, he realised he had to start taking responsibility for his life. People who can't accept responsibility often have lots of negativity. They struggle to succeed because of this negative emotion. Consider an individual who lost his job. A person who is goal-oriented shrugs his shoulders and looks for a new job, while a negative person wastes his time by harbouring hate and resentment. This consumes time and effort that he could use to seek a new job. Fortunately, there are some actions you can take to let go of your emotional baggage. The first step is to stop making excuses for your negativity. You begin justifying your negative attitude because you believe you have a right to feel this way. However, everyone experiences bad luck, but this does not justify negativity. Hypersensitivity is another important factor that causes negative emotions. It occurs when you're extremely concerned about what other people think of you and how they treat you. Instead of having an affirmed sense of your worth, you think other people decide your worth. To overcome hypersensitivity, remember that other people don't think about you that much. Number 3. Create goals that are specific, challenging, and come with a deadline. Many people lack the skills necessary to set effective goals. Fortunately, it's not that hard. You just need to consider these 6 important principles. The first principle is that your goal must be precise and detail-oriented. The next principle is that your goal should be measurable. Don't make earning a high income your primary objective. Instead, write down the precise amount of money you want to earn in a given time frame. Ensure your goal has a time limit, as this is another essential component of effective goal setting. Your goal should be challenging as well. Aiming for challenging goals might stress you a bit, but that's okay. A little stress and effort will bring out the best in you. Next, ensure each goal aligns with other goals you're trying to accomplish. This is crucial because if you have 2 goals that contradict, you probably won't succeed in any of them. The final principle is that you must have one overarching goal that supersedes others. Achieving this important goal would make your life better than achieving any other goal. Your priority should be achieving this goal. Number 4. Do some soul-searching to help you achieve your goals. There are certain questions you should ask yourself when setting your goals. Your response to these questions will motivate you as you continue. The first question you should ask is, do I really want this goal to come true? This question is important because you need to set a goal you're passionate about achieving. Next, you must genuinely believe that you deserve to achieve your goal and will eventually achieve it, even if it doesn't happen quickly. It's also important to identify your starting point when outlining your goals. Ask yourself where you are right now on your success journey. Let's assume your goal is to slim down. You can identify your starting point by checking your present weight on a scale. Taking a snapshot of your starting point encourages you to be honest with yourself about the amount of work that still has to be done. Once you've identified your goal, consider how achieving it can enhance your quality of life. The more reasons you can think of for wanting to achieve it, the more you desire it, and the more you'll likely obtain it. Number 5. If you don't want to settle for what's easy, then don't be afraid to fail. A lot. You may think your repeated failure is a sign that you're doing something incorrectly, but that's not always the case. The truth is that successful people fail more often than unsuccessful ones. Why? It all depends on their attitude towards challenges. An unsuccessful person rarely fails at anything. They don't attempt to overcome any challenges they come across. Instead, they give up and return to their comfort zone. Always consider your failure to be temporary. It's the price you must pay on your success journey. If you're struggling to achieve a goal, ask yourself some questions and identify all the obstacles you've encountered thus far. However, remember that challenges will always arise along the way, and try not to concentrate too much on the problem aspect of your barriers. Instead, focus your attention on developing solutions. Concentrate on taking action and improving your problem-solving skills rather than wishing there was an easier way. Your ability to overcome your challenges begins and ends with a positive attitude. If you persevere and have a positive outlook, you will eventually be able to solve issues that have significant implications. Number 6. When you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. If you think you don't have time to prepare a plan, rethink it. Evidence reveals that most successful business owners never jump into business without first sitting down and creating a business strategy. Research by Inc. magazine examined the success of 50 brand new startup companies. Before they started operations, some of these businesses spent months creating their business plans, while others plunged in without any plan. 2 years later, researchers discovered that companies with business plans were far more profitable than those without. It may not be important to stick to your company plan. Whatever matters is that you carefully evaluate every aspect of your project before you start. Why is it so important to give this proper consideration? Well, planning encourages you to organise your ideas and thoughts. You'll be able to recognise potential opportunities and personal strengths you can develop as you work towards your goals. Your plan can also help you attain your goal faster and more effectively. Therefore, plan ahead of time before you dedicate yourself to a goal. Number 7. Manage your time and take control of your life. Your life is a reflection of how you spend your time. That's why effective time management is important if you want to accomplish your goals. When we discuss time management, we really mean developing self-management skills. When your to-do list pulls you in several directions, always concentrate on the most high-value task you can do. A high-value task accelerates your progress towards your goals. The main difference between successful and unsuccessful people is their ability to distinguish between high and low value tasks. Let's assume you have identified your high value task to work on. One of the most effective methods for completing it is single handling. This means giving a task your full concentration until it's completed. Although it may seem simple, but many people find it challenging. As you work towards good time management, try to schedule an uninterrupted time daily. This uninterrupted time is crucial if you want to accomplish any big, significant goal. What's your most important key takeaway? Please comment down below and share the video if you like it. Check out these other 2 videos. Thank you, and until next time.